it's very clear to me and indeed to many others in this chamber and indeed around the country, Minister, that you're running scared now. And this is a bill to kind of try to rectify and ensure that we won't have blackouts. But I don't think that this in itself, you have paid 450 million for gas generators, but where will he get the gas? He could get cornered with that because he don't want to listen to anyone, he don't want to listen to anything. And we have an opportunity in Kerry, and a very worthwhile company have a proposal in the offering for many years, Shannon LNG, where we could source gas and bring in gas from Western countries that might be inclined to sell it to us, rather than dealing with Putin and other people. And we're in trouble with Brexit now and Johnson. And you see, when Micheál Martin went around North Kerry, he's now the Taoiseach, canvassing with Norman Moratti, he promised the people of North Kerry that he would support Shannon LNG. What is he doing? He's allowed his Minister for the Environment to object it and to put in a submission against it. We had our own gas, and there was people going drilling off the coast of Kerry, and of course the Taoiseach stopped that. Leo Varadkar, he stopped that and ensured. We had a proposal from inside here in the chamber a few weeks ago about Barry Rowe. That's shut down, oil and gas, and there could be any amount of it there. And I say to you, there's been a lot of talk here today about data centres, but we should strive to put people in households, people in homes, people in business, put them before the data centres, please. That's all I'll say about them, because an awful lot has been said. Turf, there has been an awful lot of talk about turf. And you see, we have it, and it's our own. And there's a crisis now, there's a war. There's a war in Europe, and it's touching and threatening. It could be the Third World War. And what did we do? We closed down. We closed down Bornemone. And where we had the possibility of generating our own electricity. And since then, every day since it's been closed, Minister, the cost of electricity has gone up. Everyone in the country knows that. Homes, businesses, anyone who asks, electricity has gone up every day since Bornemone was closed down. We cut our own turf, and a lot of talk has been made about turf. We're the 7th generation. I was the 6th. My daughter and sons are at it now, and we'll make no apologies to anyone for cutting the bit of turf and keeping our homes warm. We're proud to do that. The people before us done it. It is part of our culture, and there's many other people like us that will continue to do that. And if we close down this whole country, the difference to make is 0.013%. And we see what Germany and China and Poland and many others, they've gone back to coal. So, and you see, there's so much talk about turf, and there's no word about planes. And people do need planes, but there needs to be a discussion about it. 200,000 people flew out of the country last weekend, and we must have planes, but our focus seems to be in turf. But Eamon Ryan has gladly ensured that more people are now cutting turf. People with solar panels, and I know one that are after spending 35 or 40,000, and they're getting nothing back for what they're supplying to the grid. Several others contemplating and can't get going. He'll give them no assistance. And here 2 years in office now, and all he'll be remembered for is putting carbon tax and increasing the cost of carbon tax. And we have several other methods of creating alternative energy. For example, our rivers. We're blessed by having so many. And Kinmare was electrified by the O'Sheas back in the 1930s when they set up turbines in the Sheen River. And the same with the Sweeneys, the gifted family in Shandram and Kilgarvan. They generated their own electricity, but they're giving no consideration to those things.
Deputy Michael Healy-Rae.